Hey guys, I decided to go ahead and make a video version as well. That way, people who have a harder time understanding picture and text instructions can still learn how to crochet. It's easier for me to understand personally in video, so we're gonna do that for you guys real quick. Um, Pardon my wacky hair. It's Wacky Hair Day at the apartment. Just kidding, it's not. It's just Wacky Hair Day for me. So we've got our yarn, we've got our hook, and we're ready to party. So first up, we're going to do the slip knot. So we've got our yarn, we're going to take it like this. Sorry, that was really quick. We're just going to go like that. We're going to make a little bunny ear over here. We're just going to stick it right through the middle of this. And you can stick your finger right in there and just pull. And I know this looks really crazy and long, but slip knots are adjustable, so we'll go ahead and slide it on our hook. Pull until it's up where we want it to be. And now we are ready to chain. So chaining is the base of any crochet project. Sometimes there's like a double crochet starting chain thing, but I never use that. I always start with a chain. So for chaining, we're gonna have this. We're gonna wrap our yarn around our hook. I like to grab down here because it just makes it a little bit easier for me. And we're just going to slide our hook right through the slip knot, and we've got our first chain. Then we're going to repeat it by wrapping the yarn around the hook again, sliding the hook right through that next chain. We've got two. We're going to wrap. Oop, we're not going to drop our stitches, but luckily with crochet you can just pick it right back up. We're going to wrap, we're going to slide through, we're going to wrap it, we're going to wrap it. Woo, we're gonna struggle today. I promise it's not that hard. My hook is just slippery because I thought white would be easy to see. We're gonna wrap it and slide, wrap it and slide, wrap it and slide, wrap and slide. It's like a fun game, wrap and slide, until your chain is your desired length. We don't have a desired length, so we're just going to use this as our desired chain. And we're going to do single crochet next. Single crochet is typically found in amigurumi projects or projects that require a lot of structure. So for single crochet, we have our project, and with this part facing you, we're going to insert our hook into this right here, this first loop, first stitch. We've got it in. There's two loops on the hook. We're going to wrap the yarn around the hook just like we were doing a chain, and then we're just going to slide it through both loops, and that is a single crochet. Very easy. So once again, we're going through this stitch here. We're going to wrap our yarn. We're going to just slide it through both loops on the hook. Insert, wrap, slide, wrap, slide. It's more wrap and slide. So here, one more time for you guys, and then I'll just finish off this row real quick. We insert into this loopy boy, wrap the yarn, and pull it through both loops on the hook. And I'm just going to finish off that row real quick so we can move on to double crocheting. Alright, so this is a row of single crochet. Perfect. So to start a row of double crochet, my throat's doing some weird things today. Typically it calls for you to start with a chain 2, that way you can just immediately go in the next stitch and have the first chain 2 count as a double crochet. So here we go. Refresher on chain, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull it through, wrap the yarn around the hook, and pull it through again. So there we go. For a double crochet, we start by wrapping the hook. Before we even insert it into anything, we're going to wrap it. So it is wrapped and ready to party. We're going to insert it into this bad boy right here. See him? Boop. That bad boy. Okay. And then we're going to wrap it again. Pull it through the hook again. We've got 3 loops on our hook now. We're going to wrap that hook again. We're going to pull through just the first 2 loops. We've got 2 loops on the hook again now. So we're going to wrap it again and pull through the remaining 2 loops. And now we've got a double crochet. And if you'll notice, it's the same height as the chain 2. That's how the chain 2 manages to also be a double crochet. So once again, we're going to wrap our hook, insert it into the very next stitch. We are going to wrap it again, pull it through. Got 3 loops on the hook. We're going to wrap, slide it through the first 2. We're going to wrap it again and slide it through the last 2. So now we've got another double crochet. My computer has interrupted me to say something. Excuse me, computer. There we go. One more time for everybody. So wrappy. Stick it in, stick it on in there. Boop. We're gonna wrap it again. Pull through. 3 loops on. Wrap it. Pull through 2. Wrap it and pull through 2. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up real quick. My hands can move a lot quicker than I'm displaying today. I had a couple of massages at work yesterday, so they are moving a little slower than usual. All right. So there's a full row of double crochet. As you can tell, they're longer and more flexible than the single crochet. So this is good for any projects that you want to have a little bit of movement to them. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to finish this off. Our little beard. Not really, don't worry, this isn't actually a thing, but if you wanted to make a beard, you totally could. Just do a little, hold on, now we actually have to make a beard just because this is important to me now. So I'm just going to chain for, this is the worst, I've been distracted. Is that long enough? So we made a little chain. Yep. Oh, perfect. Yes. We made a little chain for a mustache. And okay. So yeah, if you want this little beard for some reason to be your first project, go ahead and insert your hook into the very last stitch that we did over here. We're going to wrap it and we're going to go ahead and pull it through the whole thing. That's called a slip stitch. So we've got something that looks a little bit like this. Then we're just going to wrap our hook again, pull through, and I don't have any scissors nearby, so I'm going to do the worst thing that I could possibly do. Yes, okay. And then just pull it all the way through. That's a knot. Ho, ho, ho. Merry yarn miss. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and reading, and hopefully you will tune in into the future. Our next post is going to be why you should learn to crochet.